Ever wondered if what you've heard about insurance is true or just another myth? Today, we debunk the top 10 insurance myths. We're not just talking about the little white lies or misunderstandings, we're focusing on those deeply ingrained misconceptions that can lead you astray when it comes to protecting your health, your home, your car, and your life savings. We're addressing the whispers that say insurance is too complicated, or it's a waste of money, or that all policies are the same. It's crucial to understand insurance correctly, to be able to navigate through life's uncertainties with a safety net. Misunderstanding insurance can cost you, both financially and emotionally. So we're here to break down those myths, to bring clarity where there's confusion. No, we're not superheroes, but we're doing our part to save the day, one insurance myth at a time. Prepare to have your misconceptions shattered as we dive into the world of insurance myths. First up, the myth that insurance is a waste of money. Now, we've all heard this one. It's a common belief that paying for something you may never use is pointless. But let's take a moment to debunk that. Insurance isn't about getting a return on investment. It's about protection. It's about safeguarding yourself and your loved ones from the unexpected. Imagine waking up one day and finding your house flooded. Without insurance, you'd have to bear the entire cost of repairs. And that's not a small amount. Or consider a scenario where you're in a car accident. The cost of medical bills, car repairs, or even legal fees could be immense. Without insurance, it's all on you. So, you see, insurance isn't about throwing money into a void. It's about buying peace of mind. It's about knowing that if life throws a curveball, you're financially prepared to handle it. So, insurance isn't a waste of money. It's a safety net for your finances. Myth number 2, you don't need insurance if you're young and healthy. This myth is as common as it is misleading. The assumption is that if you're in the prime of your life, with no chronic illnesses, insurance is an unnecessary expense. But let's debunk this myth, shall we? Life is unpredictable. You might be the epitome of health today, and tomorrow you could find yourself facing an unexpected medical issue or accident. Insurance serves as a safety net for these unforeseen circumstances. It's not just about your current state of health, but about protecting yourself from potential future risks. Moreover, getting insurance while you're young and healthy can actually be beneficial. Premiums are often lower for younger individuals, and you're more likely to get comprehensive coverage. As you age, insurance can become more expensive and harder to obtain. So don't fall for this myth. Remember, insurance is about protecting your future, no matter how young or healthy you are. Myth 3, your employer's insurance is enough. Now let's delve into this one. It's a common belief, but it's not entirely accurate. Yes, employer-provided insurance is a fantastic benefit, and it often covers basic healthcare, life insurance, and sometimes even disability insurance. But here's the catch. It's typically not comprehensive. What does that mean? Well, let's say you have a specific medical condition that your employer's plan doesn't cover, or maybe your employer's life insurance policy doesn't provide enough coverage for your family's needs. These are scenarios where personal insurance coverage can fill in the gaps. Moreover, what happens if you leave the job or, heaven forbid, lose it? Employer-based insurance is tied to your employment status, meaning if your job goes, so does your coverage. So, while employer's insurance is a valuable asset, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Having your own insurance policy gives you a safety net that's tailored to your unique needs. Employer's insurance is a great benefit, but it may not be enough to fully protect you. Fourth myth on the list, insurance is too complicated. Now that's a common one. Many people shy away from insurance thinking it's a labyrinth of complex terms and conditions. But let's clear up this misconception. True, insurance policies can be detailed and sometimes hard to understand. But remember, you're not alone in this. There are plenty of resources available to help you decode the jargon and understand the fine print. You can find simple, comprehensive guides and glossaries online, and even apps that help simplify insurance language. And if you're still feeling lost, there are professionals called insurance brokers who are there to guide you. They can help you understand different policies, match them to your needs, and even assist with claims, making the process a lot less daunting. So the next time you find yourself thinking, insurance is too complicated, remember, you don't have to navigate it alone. Yes, insurance can be complex, but help is always available. Next up, the myth that all insurance policies are the same. This one's a doozy, folks. Just as every car is not a Ferrari, every insurance policy is not a one-size-fits-all solution. They come in different shapes and sizes, tailored for various needs and circumstances. Let's take health insurance, for instance. Some policies might offer comprehensive coverage, including doctor visits, hospital stays, and prescription drugs. Others might only cover hospitalization. The same goes for other types of insurance, from auto to life to homeowners. Each policy has its own terms, conditions, and exclusions. That's why it's crucial to read and understand your policy before signing on the dotted line. Because the last thing you want is to discover after an incident that you're not covered for what you thought. So, take the time to compare policies, check what's included and what's not, and ask questions if something isn't clear. Remember, not all insurance policies are created equal. Myth 6: you don't need insurance if you don't have dependents? A common misconception indeed. But let's debunk this right away. The truth is, insurance isn't just about providing for others after you're gone. It's also about protecting yourself and securing your future. Think of it this way. If you're in your prime, independent, and without dependents, you're probably working and earning. You have dreams, plans, financial goals. Now imagine an unexpected incident, say a medical emergency. Without insurance, these financial goals could be jeopardized. Furthermore, certain types of insurance serve as a safety net against life's unpredictable events. Disability insurance, for example, can replace a portion of your income if you're unable to work due to a serious illness or injury. And let's not forget, your circumstances today may not be your circumstances tomorrow. Having insurance can give you peace of mind, knowing you're prepared for whatever comes your way. Insurance isn't just for those with dependents, it's for anyone who wants financial security. 7th myth: homeowners insurance covers everything. This illusion often leads to considerable disappointment when disaster strikes. Homeowners insurance does provide substantial protection, but it isn't a catch-all for every calamity. Certain natural disasters, such as floods or earthquakes, are typically not covered. You might need to purchase additional coverage for these. Also, if you run a business from your home, standard homeowners insurance might not cover your business-related losses. High-value items like jewelry or artwork may exceed the limits of a standard policy. An endorsement or floater might be needed for full protection. Maintenance-related issues are another area where homeowners insurance often steps back. If your roof caves in due to lack of maintenance, rather than a storm, you might find yourself footing the bill. Homeowners insurance is vital, but remember, it doesn't cover everything. So always read the fine print, understand the limitations, and consider additional coverage based on your specific needs. It's essential to avoid unpleasant surprises when you need your policy the most. Myth 8: life insurance is too expensive. Now this is a common misconception. Let's debunk this, shall we? The cost of life insurance can indeed vary, but it's not always out of reach. Several factors come into play when determining the cost. Your age, health status, lifestyle, and the type of policy you choose all contribute to the final price tag. For example, term life insurance, which provides coverage for a specific period, is typically less expensive than permanent life insurance that offers lifelong coverage. And did you know, the earlier you buy, the lower the premiums? That's right! Age is a significant factor. So the myth that life insurance is necessarily expensive isn't entirely accurate. There's a broad spectrum of life insurance products designed to cater to different budget constraints. You just need to find the right one for you. Remember, life insurance is about providing financial security for your loved ones. And that, my friends, is priceless. Life insurance can be more affordable than you think. Myth 9: you only need car insurance if you have a new car. Oh, how we wish that were true. But let's face it, no matter the age of your car, you're not immune to accidents, theft, or damage. Picture this. You're driving your trusty 10-year-old car when a brand new sports car swerves into your lane, causing a collision. Without car insurance, you're left to shoulder the repair costs, not to mention potential medical bills or legal fees if someone gets hurt. Or imagine your car, new or old, falling victim to a sneaky thief or a wrathful hailstorm. Once again, without car insurance, those losses come straight out of your pocket. So, while your car's age may affect the cost of your insurance, it doesn't negate the need for it. The truth is, car insurance is there to protect your wallet from unexpected and potentially hefty expenses. Car insurance is a must, regardless of your car's age. And the final myth: insurance companies always try to avoid paying claims. Let's take a moment to unpack this one. It's easy to believe that insurance companies are the villains, hoarding their money while policyholders struggle. But here's the twist. It's not quite as simple as that. Insurance companies are businesses. Yes, they aim to make a profit, but they also have a contractual and legal obligation to their policyholders. When you pay your premium, you're entering into a contract. If you meet the terms of that agreement, such as paying premiums on time and providing accurate information, the insurer must honor its part too. Moreover, insurance companies are regulated by laws and watched over by government bodies. They can face severe penalties, including hefty fines and even the loss of their license to operate if they're found to be unjustly denying claims. So let's bust this myth wide open. Insurance companies are in the business of paying claims, not avoiding them. So there you have it, the top 10 insurance myths debunked. We've journeyed from the misconception that insurance is a waste of money, right through to the myth that insurance companies always try to avoid paying claims. We've highlighted the importance of insurance, even when you're young and healthy, and we've underscored the fact that your employer's insurance might not always be enough. We've navigated the complexities, showing that insurance isn't as complicated as it may seem. We've demonstrated that not all insurance policies are the same and that insurance is crucial, even if you don't have dependents. We've also debunked the myth that homeowners insurance covers everything and that life insurance is too expensive. Finally, we've shown that car insurance is not just for new cars. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to insurance. Stay informed and make smart insurance decisions.